Oh, Jeff, did you see today is World Otter Day? Should we do something with Oliver?
Oh, we otter.
That joke is terrible. Roll the open.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day.
You're a tiger.
Give it up for Debbie Gibson, everyone.
We do it our own way.
Yes!
I'm gonna start crying and laughing so hard.
I did not do that. We are live. Hi, everyone. Greetings and salutations. And welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Hello. Audience, keep that love going one more time. Say hi to Kendall, everybody. How you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day.
This week is flying by.
That's because we had less days.
I know, we had Monday off, but how you doing?
Pretty great.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
You look
Happy
great.
Otter Day.
Yeah, Happy Otter Day. Yeah, Oliver, it's a national. There's a day for everything, and I've learned that on the radio show at the beginning of the broadcast. I list off all the wacky holidays, and there every day there's a million of them,
Right.
and you wouldn't think.
Like National Bubblegum Day.
Yeah, or National Red Wagon Day, or whatever. Today's Otter Day. Yeah.
Congratulations, Oliver.
They're mean. Did you know that? They're
Otters?
mean. Otters are horrible. Eric and I, photographer Eric and I, this was season 2 or 3. We went to the zoo. We went to the Minnesota Zoo. And
To let Eric out?
To let Eric out, yeah. And no, Kendall, to bring Eric home. No, we went to the zoo, and they were so nice. They were like, oh, there's the guy that was the PR guy. He goes, oh, we'll take you over here. And he goes, we'll take you by the otters. Don't touch them. They're mean, and they're very mean. Like they're
Vicious little
they're
creatures?
a little prickly. They're a little prickly animals, so they're cute.
So you were like, hi, nice to meet you. Me too.
Exactly. Yeah, we have a lot in common. We're both a little prickly. But anyway, but no, just if you ever see an otter in the wild, don't try to pet them. They're mean. Okay. Just FYI. There's your animal fun fact for the day. Yeah. So yesterday we shared some big news that the Jason Show is expanding once again. We're in Seattle, we're in 5 other markets, and now we're going to be in Chicago starting on Monday. Hi, Chicago. And our lead-in is the 700 Club.
It's not a joke.
They're going to go from Pat Robertson to me. Anyway, so we start on Monday for a nice summer run, and our corporation sent out a press release, as they do when something like this happens. So then what happens is all these news organizations take the press release and type what they want. And everyone's been very nice. Let me just say, everyone has been very nice. Thanks to Victoria in our corporate PR office. Thanks to our bosses here for supporting us. But we noticed one goofy thing in one news article about our expansion, and it comes from Yahoo. This is obviously a writer that has never been to Minnesota, because they think that we do hot dish cooking segments. Yeah, so hot dish is a food item, you are right, but hot dish here on the Jason Show means gossip, and it's hot topics, but we call it hot dish. So yeah, so it's hot dish cooking segments. We don't do that. Yeah, we don't. That's not what we do, Yahoo News,
No,
but it's all right.
There are spoons, so
Yeah.
I could see the confusion.
I'm just grateful they're writing about us. Let me just say that. Thank goodness they're writing about us. You know,
Thank
that's all
you.
I care about. But no, everyone, thank you to everyone's been very nice. And you always wait, you know, just pulling back the curtain a little bit. I will let you in on a secret, and I mean this. I'm not being sarcastic. I simultaneously love and dread a day like yesterday because of the world we're living in. Inevitably, I sometimes stay off social media, because when these news stories go out, there's always a goober or two that are like, why the hell does he have a show? You know, and then you just, so you got to avoid the negativity on days like this. I always get very tense because you just wait. But there hasn't been. Everyone's been very nice about it.
Very nice.
I greatly appreciate it. Yeah.
You can unclench.
But the day is long. We still have time. We still have time. Anyway, again, it starts on Monday. We have some new things you'll see on Monday. We have some great pieces coming up. We're switching things around a little bit. I think you'll love it. And it all starts on Monday. But let's worry about today's show. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Let's get going. Here we go. Season 18 of America's Got Talent premiered last night on NBC. You know, well, there's not much left. There's no writers, so they got to put shows like that on. And one choir brought Simon to tears. Look at this.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We are in love. It's all right. It's all right. To feel us sometimes. It's all right. To feel us sometimes. And you can tell everybody.
There we go. That was Mzansi, youth choir from South Africa, who received the first ever golden buzzer, which means I think they go right on. They just go right on. That song was written by former contestant Nightbride, who, if you follow the show, you know, Nightbird rather, who, by the way, has since passed. We followed along with Nightbird's story over the years, but that was amazing.
It's really cool, and it's cool to see, you know, the next day on TV or whatever. But can you imagine being in there too? Just the energy, and if you know the story of Nightbird and you're hearing it and you're going, wait a second.
I remember that.
That would be really neat.
Yes, and the golden buzzer. That's a. I mean, I like how they dramatically all come around it and do that. Yeah. Just. I don't know.
Here you go, little buddy.
Here you go. Yeah, we need a golden buzzer for Chicago. Next in the dish, Lisa Rinna. What? I don't know. Just to make sure people watch. I don't know. We're going to do everything we can. Next in the dish, Lisa Rinna is revealing a little more on why she left Bravo's Housewives of Beverly Hills. In a new interview that she revealed, the fan base has changed over the years. And by the time she left, she was getting death threats over her behavior on the show. She said that she didn't want to live like that because it just wasn't healthy. Look, I didn't enjoy Rinna on the show. Notice how I'm saying that. I like Rinna. Rinna was entertaining for many years on Housewives. I did not enjoy Rinna on the show in the last year or two. However, I don't think she's wrong. I actually believe her. I see some of the comments. Well, going back to what I said 4 minutes ago, we are living in a people just don't criticize anymore. They are just awful.
Right.
And and people forget Housewives is just a dumb show. You know what I mean? It's just a silly entertainment show. And for these wives to get death threats is ridiculous. Michael Rappaport, when he was here, he's a big Housewives fan. He said the same thing. This isn't a sport.
Right.
You know, these are, as goofy as it is, these are real women. These are their lives. Bethany Frankel, her new podcast, the episode that just came out, she talked about how when you leave that show, it takes months for you to kind of wash that toxicity out of you because, you know, you're paid to basically create drama.
Right.
And then you swim in that drama while you're on the show. And I thought about it a little differently, you know? So
gross.
It makes you just, you know, keep your criticism to just fun criticism of the show,
right,
and not stupid death threats.
Right.
Ridiculous. Next in the dish, Sherry Shepherd's new show is making the rounds on the internet today. Sherry's on our station here locally. Hi, Sherry. The reason why is because she did the unthinkable. While talking to about a preacher who lost her wig mid-sermon, Sherry did this.
I was so inspired by Sarah Jakes because I know how that happens, and so she just inspires so many people. Everybody jumped up, and the wig, oh shoot, the wig came off her hair. Oh my God, it it came off, her hair.
I got it. Okay, now look, Sherry was funny. Sherry's reaction was funny. The best, though, was the audience, that guy in the audience's reaction. It's always the audience shots, you know what I mean? That's why I love having a studio audience, whether it's that or the best. Nothing will ever beat the audience reaction for Oprah's favorite things. Nothing will ever beat.
People like fainting.
Oh my God!
I mean,
And then SNL spoofed it.
Yes.
People's heads exploded.
having babies.
You know,
A woman had a baby.
a woman had a baby popped out, and you know what I mean.
Right.
It's just.
So you're gonna
yeah.
take your wig off now?
I'm gonna take my wig, my Fisher Price wig. That's right. Yeah.
Just pop it right
Pop
off.
it right off. 'Cause this is a Fisher Price hairstyle, so yeah, hasn't changed in years.
Whatever.
But anyway.
It's cool. I liked it. She just did it. Ugh. That would be so intimidating. I couldn't.
Oh no.
No. I mean, her braids looked great, so like you knew, obviously it was a stunt.
But
it would be.
I know.
Leading up to it, you'd be so nervous. You're
Uh-huh.
like, it's gonna happen.
We have a lot more to come. Go get some more coffee. We'll be back right after this. Back in a moment, everybody. Woo. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Hey, by the way, speaking of our debut Monday in Chicago, we want a giant audience, so grab your friends. We still have some tickets available for that day. Eventbrite.com, search for The Jason Show, and pick Monday, June 5th. We're going to have a great show, so come see us that day. Right now, though, Janet Jackson was here in the Twin Cities last night performing at the X. Enough said, Lori Fisher, she's a senior executive bigwig producer here and a robocize teacher, was there. She does. She teaches aerobicize. And provided exclusive footage to our show. Look at this. There we go. A little bit of that for you. This is Janet's Together Again tour. It now heads to the South and Western U.S. So if you're watching us in other cities, go to Janet's website and social for the dates. I was going to go last night, but as some of you know, if you've watched our show for a while, Janet's team and the folks at Treasure Island Resort and Casino were nice enough about 2019, invited our crew and a super fan of Janet, Jace, he's the guy that got our logo tattooed on his calf. Yes. And he loves Janet more than anything. Well, we surprised Jace with meet and greet tickets. So we got to meet Janet and we recorded the whole thing and we were like first row.
Can't top that.
So you can't, and this is kind of the same tour, you can't top our experience that night.
No.
Because watching Jace and the joy he had and where we were, I just thought, I'm going to just leave that memory
perfectly
just
put.
where it is, yeah, and then I'm gonna just have that. Next in the dish, the cast for the upcoming Marvel reboot of the Fantastic Four, this is like the 80th reboot, may have been leaked. An Instagram account with some insider intel allegedly has revealed the cast of the new movie, and here's what they're saying. It's going to include Adam Driver, Margot Robbie, Paul Mescal, and Daveed Diggs. Ooh. Production is expected to begin early next year, and the movie is set for 2025. As we mentioned in the meeting, I'm not kidding. This is the third or fourth iteration version of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the first one in 2005 was where I met Chris Evans, my other husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that you were once married to Chris Evans. That's
you.
news. I think that's news to our viewers as well.
And my husband. He's not my child's father.
Is he the baby? He's not. I was going to say,
not.
that was going to be my follow-up question. Is Chris Evans your baby daddy?
This is not a episode of Maury. Nobody worry.
Okay.
But I really liked the first two because it was the same cast. It was him and Jessica Alba were in it. And then they did a third spinoff. Gosh, when was this? Like 2015 maybe? And it did not do well.
Jamie Bell, Michael B. Jordan was in that cast.
Yes, yeah.
Can I now hold my hand so you don't kill me? Can I make you really jealous? Now, this isn't name dropping. This is just to drive you a little crazy. There's a big difference.
Oh, great, because
okay,
I'm
ready?
pregnant, so I'm crazy.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay.
You remember you said that Chris Evans was in the Fantastic Four in 2005?
Yeah.
Yeah. They flew me to Vancouver to meet Chris Evans in 2005 for the Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Did you smell him? Does he smell nice?
Right before the police came. That's right, yes. Yes, right before the police
Is he so
right.
pretty?
I had about 4 minutes and the law was called.
Is he so pretty and so nice?
He's pretty and yes. Leo, take 5. The good Lord gave with both hands. Yes, yeah. I mean, seriously.
Did you know Addie gave him a tour of Disney World? Our social media maven Addie, when
Who
she
worked at Disney,
World,
yeah.
gave him a tour and said he's like fantabulous.
Yeah. I can confirm he was very nice. Out of the whole cast of that, Jessica Alba had the personality of a Triscuit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
a Triscuit.
I'm not cutting. I'm just cutting right to it. Oh my God, it was like talking to this pencil. It was like, hello. But she's since gotten better. I've interviewed her since then. That day, woo.
Spicy.
But Chris, delightful.
I'm the only one who hasn't met him, and I'm married to him.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to get right. You got to get on that.
Oh.
Next on the dish, celebrities. They're just like us. Except Raven Simone. I actually like this, though. On a recent podcast, Raven said that everyone she's been romantically involved with ever, well, probably recently, has had to sign an NDA before she lets things heat up. She said right before the naughty times comes the paperwork.
What?
There we go. Okay, I have so many things to say. But she did admit it took her 2 months to get the courage to get her now wife to sign on the dotted line. That's a hell of a foreplay. You know what I mean? I mean, you keep protection and NDAs in your nightstand? You know what I mean? Before we get going, sign this and wear this.
No words, no babies.
Yeah, but please make sure both are completed before.
I'll be in the bathroom waiting.
Here's a small pamphlet called "Before You Sleep with Me." Yes.
Never speak a word of it.
Yeah. No, okay, but we're having fun.
But, yeah.
Can you blame her? This
No.
probably happened after someone sold her out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Had a romantic a relationship with her and then sold the photos to some crappy tabloid.
Well, and Raven was huge for a really large chunk of time on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't have any kind of negative image and be on Disney Channel
No.
successfully. So
well,
I
and in
get
this,
it.
especially in this age when people can put up whatever
Right.
revenge photos they want on the internet. It's I don't blame her one bit. I mean, it's funny to think about because
stack
how
of NDAs.
awkward would that be? You know what I mean?
Can you just hold that thought? Let me just go get a pen.
Yeah. I just have a Sharpie. Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Yeah. Next in the dish. Last week we learned about Robert De Niro becoming a dad for the 7th time at 79 years old. Row 2 is already shaking their head. Well, listen to this, my friend. Al Pacino have felt left out about this. Felt left out because Al just turned 83, and to celebrate, he announced he's expecting his 4th child. His girlfriend, fresh off being able to rent a car, is...
Not a joke. This is not a joke.
Thank you for laughing at that, crew. She's 29. Get it? You can't rent a car until you're like 20. Anyway, so the girlfriend's also been linked to Mick Jagger. So she has a type. You know, you can't blame her. I'm married to a younger person. Still combined, the two don't have as many kids as Nick Cannon. And no, this isn't a joke. My feeling is if people are going to criticize Nick Cannon, who's young and rich and can afford it, then I think we can criticize these two because there's a question to be had. Is it fair to the kids? We're not going to have that serious conversation here on the Jason Show. But if we're in a pop culture sphere going to criticize Nick Cannon, I think it's fair to criticize these two. I do. I think it's. Anyway.
She's also younger than his oldest daughter, so that's weird and creepy.
She's younger than you.
She's younger than me.
Yeah. Next up, a no-nonsense detective is summoned to Malta to investigate the murder of a CEO. But if she is to solve the crime, she must first learn how to dance and work effectively with her new partner. What am I talking about? The new Hallmark movie called The Dancing Detective. Look at this.
2 days ago, Mark Aston, the CEO of Aston International, is found dead at the hotel. We need someone to work undercover.
I've never danced a day in my life.
We found you a dance partner. He'll also play your husband.
If you're gonna pull this off, you're gonna have to let your hair down.
Time to start digging. We need to get to know our suspects.
They're a lovely couple, but they do ask a lot of questions.
It's time for us to tango.
It is. The Dancing Detective, A Deadly Tango debuts Friday on Hallmark. Give it up for Lacey Shea Bear and Will Kemp, everyone. Hi, friends.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, guys.
Lacey, let me begin with you. I kind of gave just a couple of the cell lines there. Tell me specifically about your character, if you would.
Well, my character is a detective. She's very passionate about her job. She's not great at working well with others. So she goes to Malta to investigate a murder and has to go undercover with Will's character, who's also a dance instructor, and compete in a competition, a dance competition. She's never danced a day in her life. They have to pretend to be husband and wife. And so because of the situation they find themselves in that regard, there's a lot of comedy and a lot of levity while we're also talking about a very serious murder investigation. So it's an adventure movie.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. You guys shot the entire thing in Malta. Will, what do you think of Lacey's character? What does your character think of her right off the bat?
It's interesting because the character I play is somewhat inspired by TV detectives. So he jumps at the opportunity to, one, teach her how to dance so she can be convincing undercover, but also for him, for an aspiring actor, for a dancer and performer that's been on the West End and Broadway, this is an opportunity for a new character. As far as he's concerned, he's the sleuth. And it's wonderful to watch these two characters. One is the real legitimate detective solving the case, having to take part in a dance competition, and watching the dancer get my character get more interested in solving the case, and her character get more competitive about the dance competition.
Lacey, you and Will have been in several movies together. Is there a different type of fun, an ease that you have coming on set, knowing the established chemistry that you already have?
Yes. You know what? It's like the experience that you have off camera translates on camera. And when you're working with a friend and someone that you trust, it's just such a pleasure. And this is a project that Will had developed with our wonderful writer, Aubrey Day. And I was thrilled when you asked me to be a part of it. I read it, I fell in love with it, because not only do I get to do something a bit different for me here, I get to play the detective, a role I'd never gotten to play before. Like I said before, it's a fun movie, you know, and there's all this fun infused into this type of story, which was new and different for me. And I just think the audience is going to love it, because while we're solving a murder mystery, there's also the heart and the goodness and the joy that you hope to find at Hallmark. And we had so much fun. I mean, honestly, it's
always so much fun.
The amount of takes we ruin because we can't stop laughing is
a lot of them actually are in the movie. You know that, don't you? The blooper reel is as long as the movie, probably.
But I feel like whenever you know that we're having fun off camera, somehow that hopefully translates, you know.
Oh, absolutely. They're already giving me the rap, but Lacey, I want to say we have a mutual friend. She sent me a text earlier. Melissa Peterman, who you work with, is our dear friend, and she can't say enough good about you, and I'm sure the feeling is mutual.
The feeling is more than mutual. She is such a dear woman, and I just treasure her friendship and love her so much. So that's so nice to hear.
She's the best. Thanks, guys, so much. I can't wait to watch this. The Dancing Detective, A Deadly Tango, debuts Friday on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. There's 2 of them now. People love the Hallmark movies.
We love our Hallmark. Yes, we do.
Producer Ted loves them. My mother loves them.
We do too.
We do too.
Yes.
I like a good
I
during
love
the
like
holidays.
The holidays. Oh,
holidays. That's right. Time to meet our next JVIP today. It's Jeannie Ladine from Minneapolis. She says she works from home and watches our show every day while crunching numbers. Oh God, I hope the show makes that better. Anyway, her husband also watches the show. I love a dude that watches the show, let me tell you. And Jeannie says our theme song plays heavily into her everyday life. She used to wake up to her husband singing the opening song by Yam House. Oh, I love that. Jeannie says thanks for lightening up her mornings filled with spreadsheets and meetings. Well, she's going to get a mug. She's also entered to win the monthly grand prize. That includes being a VIP guest in our audience, a $150 gift card to Becker Furniture World, and a $150 gift card to the Institute of Advanced Aesthetics. Dear friends, we have such a great show. We have a great guest coming up a little bit, so stay right there. Back in a moment.
Coming up, she was a smash hit with all of you on her debut, and now she's back. My buddy Molly McAwesome is live with some great theme parks to visit during the summer vacation season. Then, she could turn the world on with her smile, but there was so much more to Mare. I'll review the new Mary Tyler Moore documentary on HBO. That and more when we come back.
Welcome back. Okay. I always get excited when our next guest is here. Welcome back to the show. Our next guest, our friend, is a theme park pro. She's the Obi-Wan Kenobi of theme parks. She's the Yoda of amusement and shares all of her adventures on her unbelievably successful social media channels. Welcome back to the show, our friend and yours, Molly McCormick. We call her Molly McAwesome.
Hi, Jason.
Oh, my God. First of all, how damn cute are you with your headphones? I just want to acknowledge.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good. I'm good.
I've
Gearing
been-
up for another adventure.
I can't wait. Okay, so normally, you know, Molly sometimes comes on here and talks about Disney, but this will be like the first segment where we're not even, we're not going to talk about Disney at all because we're going to talk about the oldest theme park, right, Molly? This is the oldest theme park in America, Knott's Berry Farm.
That's what they say. There's a lot of like hotly contested people claiming for the title, but Knott's claims they're the oldest theme park in the United States.
Okay,
The
and
OG.
and correct me if I'm wrong, this was your first visit, right?
Yeah, we went a couple weeks ago and none of us had been before. Myself, my husband, Alan, and Max, the three of us in our company Mammoth Club, and we had never been and we had the best time.
Okay, give me some highlights. What did you, because again, Molly's been to them all, I mean, and knows theme parks in and out. Give me like your roses, not the thorns yet, your roses here.
Okay, my favorite ride was Ghost Rider, which is the longest, tallest, and fastest wooden roller coaster in the West. It was at one point the biggest and best one in the country. And I haven't been on a true wooden roller coaster in 20 years, and I was laughing so hard. Because it's just like shaking you, and it's going so much faster than anything you expect a wooden roller coaster to, and it was so much fun. So that was my favorite ride, for sure. And then obviously we ate a ton of fried chicken. And so many boysenberry treats. I'd never had a boysenberry in my life. And then we went there and got like 8 different treats out of the bakery case, and they were all phenomenal. But the best was a peanut butter and boysenberry jam cookie, and it was amazing.
Wait. What was that cookie again?
It was like a big soft peanut butter cookie, but it was stuffed with boysenberry jam.
Oh!
It was unreal.
Well, and we're looking at video, you know, here in the Twin Cities. We have fond memories of Camp Snoopy because Camp Snoopy used to be what our amusement park in the Mall of America used to be until it turned into Nickelodeon Universe. So what's Camp Snoopy like at Knott's?
Camp Snoopy is very cute. It's your kind of kiddie area. There's tons of just kind of like classic kiddie carnival rides themed to the Peanuts characters. So there's little Tilt-A-Whirl, little Dumbo-style spinners, little Ferris wheel. You can also meet several of the Peanuts characters, and there's a little show where Schuster plays the piano and they dance and things like that. So it was very, very cute.
Okay, I lied. Now, I jokingly said we weren't going to reference Disney and all, but we kind of have to because, you know, understandably, everybody watching, when they think of amusement parks, they think of the big uns. They think of, you know, Six Flags. They obviously think of Universal and Disney. Molly, not to put you on the spot, but was there something that Knott's did better or worse than Disney? Is there something like, whether it's a systems in place, like getting in, ticketing, ride queues, is there something that stuck out that Knott's either did better or maybe could work on or take some tips from Universal or Disney?
I will say we all agreed part of the reason we had such a fun day is we spent the price for the Express Pass. They call it Fast Lane there, which would be like their version of Fast Pass or Express Pass or whatever you would call it at another park. It was more than our tickets to buy it, but we didn't wait more than 15 minutes or so for anything. And most rides on a Saturday in the springtime had well over an hour or 2 hour long lines. So on the one hand, it's much more expensive than purchasing the current skip the line system at Disney Genie Plus. But on the other hand, you purchased it and then you were just good for the whole day and you could ride whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted.
Because I know you say the same thing that I say when people ask me advice for Diz or for Universal. Time is money. Time is money, and I know it's expensive, but if you are going in these summer months, whether it is Disney or Universal, don't you think, Molly, a great tip is try to budget in those express tickets, don't you think?
I think so, especially Disney. It's not near as expensive as some of the other parks. It's just a confusing system that they have right now. So we have tons of videos, shameless plug, we have one out this morning of how to use the system and how to maximize it. So you are spending that money, but you're getting your money's worth, or you're getting the most out of it. But yeah, I think trying to budget to stay at one of the hotels that gives you it for free at Universal or budgeted in at Disney, it breaks my heart when I know people go to these theme parks and then they ride like 4 things because they stand in several hour-long lines all day.
Absolutely, and it's not shameless. I will plug all day. If you need, seriously, if you're planning a trip, and if you're going to Disney or Knott's or Universal, you need to follow Mammoth Club. That's Molly's company. Follow her on social because she has the best, not just Disney, but Disney and Universal are specialties. When we come back, it's not just Knott's, it's not just Disney, and it's not just Universal. There's another park that you may not know that Molly recently visited. We'll talk to her about that when we come back. Back in a moment. Don't forget to follow Molly. Mammoth Club. Yes, we're talking about the prehistoric animal. That's right, Mammoth Club. And Molly McAwesome, too. And Molly's back with another. Hey, I wanted to ask, I shouldn't just assume people know, where is Knott's Berry Farm?
It's in California, about 15 minutes from Disneyland.
So not an easy drive from Disney.
Yeah, if you're already staying somewhere to go to Disneyland in that area, we were staying at a hotel walkable to Disneyland. It was about a 15-minute drive. Super easy to take a day trip.
Molly, maybe I'm teasing ahead to a future visit from you, but have you ever been to Dollywood? Just random question.
No, that's on our list. That is high on the list. I need to eat that cinnamon bread everyone talks about, and yes, Dollywood, it will happen at some point, for sure.
I may just stalk you on that trip. But I won't.
Yeah, come on down.
I'll
come
just
with
follow
us.
you
Eat
quietly
the
behind
bread.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Molly just didn't go to Knott's Berry Farms. You recently went to Amazing Animals. Where and what is this?
So Amazing Animals, Inc. is a nonprofit in St. Cloud, Florida. It's about 45 minutes from Walt Disney World, and it is an animal rescue, and it is... I've known about this place for a long time, but they only do private tours. You can't just buy a ticket and go. They only do private tours, and all the money goes back into the facility. And I wanted to go, but then they shut down for COVID and all the things. And so we finally got to go. And basically they have, it started as a reptile sanctuary because especially in Florida, a lot of people have illegal reptiles as pets. And then when they don't want them anymore, they just let them go, which isn't great.
No.
So they started being a safe place for people to turn in their animals, but they've expanded and they have all kinds of animals that have either been hurt or there's something wrong with them and they can't go back out into the wild. Their goal is always when they get animals, if they can, to put them back out in the wild. But if they can't, they give them a wonderful home for the rest of their time. So you can go. It's again a private tour, and our guide was amazing. She was so passionate, knew so much about the animals, and we got to pet capybaras. We got to feed sloths. We got to hold a snake. It was so fun, and it was such a special and completely different thing than what we normally do. I had the best time.
Molly, I love monkeys. Do they have a monkey?
They do. They have several different primates. They have actual monkeys, and then they also had some little cotton top tamarins, and they had a couple other cute lemurs and other primates and similar animals.
I know you shot it, obviously, but you know what just cracked me up watching your video while you were talking? That possum looked like you woke him up from like a hangover. That possum was like that.
Yeah, he was like annoyed by our presence.
It was like that possum had a hard night before Molly got there. It's like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, the possums and the sloths, and it's really sweet because they're like, the sloths might not want to come out, they're lazy, they're sleeping, but they took their time, as you can imagine, to come out and get their little treat, and then they were feeding them corn, and the sloths were literally falling asleep as they were hanging there eating their corn.
Haven't we all fallen asleep, Molly, while eating?
I get it. You know what? You have a good snack, get out.
Yeah, and that's Molly. That's what 45 minutes from Disney World.
Yeah. 45 minutes from Disney World, Amazing Animals, Inc. A private tour can be up to, I believe, 5 people, and then you can add on more for additional costs. But it was really, really fun and really special. See, they had a hawk that had fallen, and its leg, it couldn't stand up. It could only sit on its little butt, but it could still fly. But, of course, a bird like that wouldn't live out in the wild. But so they do wonderful work to make sure these animals have a good home.
I love it. A good Disney alternative if you're watching and you're heading down to Florida for summer vacation. Molly, I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for having me again.
See you soon. Bye. Find Molly on Instagram by searching Molly McAwesome, and on YouTube, search for her company, Mammoth Club. Really quick, I have 15 seconds. I want to brag on her for a minute. What a great, and she's with her husband and her friend in the business, but what a great female entrepreneur. She did social media for another company, and that company knew that she was the most popular person. They were basically making a lot of money off of Molly, and Molly took a risk, went on her own, and started Mammoth Club, and it's going bananas. And I'm so proud of her. It's great. Mammoth Club, go support her. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. is a Hollywood legend. Again, you know, we don't like to throw that word around. We use it when applicable. Here it is. Starring in two of the biggest TV shows from the 60s and 70s. Well, a new documentary looks at the life and career of Mary Tyler Moore, along with her impact on generations of women. I watched Being Mary Tyler Moore last night on HBO. And before I give you my take, here's a little bit of the trailer.
Just because you have a smile on your face doesn't mean you're not ready to go to battle.
I believe in tomorrow. I believe that things that are painful will not be as painful in some time. It's not the end of the world if I'm not perfect.
Mary spoke to all of us. Women could have careers, could stand on their own 2 feet.
Mary, we love you very much.
Her 7 Emmy Awards, her 3 Golden Globe Awards, and her Academy Award nomination are only the beginning of the story.
I think she was meant to spark fire with a very delicate match.
Yeah, I like the way that was put. Strike fire with a really delicate match. Mary Tyler Moore tells the story of Mary's life through her own voice, using interviews and personal home videos. I want to talk about the construction of the documentary first, and then I'll move on to whether I enjoyed it. Spoiler alert, yeah. But Jeff and I were talking about this, executive producer Jeff and I love what they did intentionally, and that is you never saw the people being interviewed. It was always Mary. And they would just put font on the bottom of the screen, voice of Katie Couric, voice of Gloria Steinem.
Even the big names.
Yeah, so you never left Mary. It was always Mary. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. Whether I liked it. Yeah. This is so good. Look, I'm a nerd of TV. I bought the Mary Tyler Moore DVD set and couldn't wait to watch not just the episodes, but the 2-hour documentary on the making of the show. This era of television fascinates me. What I didn't expect was Being Mary Tyler Moore not only told me stuff about the Mary Tyler Moore show that even a nerd like me didn't know, but it pounded into me, and for youngins, it will tell you what an unbelievable place Mary Tyler Moore has as far as the history of the women's women's liberation and women, the feminist movement of the 60s and 70s, because Mary showed and didn't need to tell. The Mary Tyler Moore show was great. Let me step back. The Dick Van Dyke show. Let me go back like 7 years. Laura was a different type of TV wife. You know, she wasn't always in the shadow of her husband. My goodness, CBS had a fit that Mary wanted to wear pants, that Laura on the Dick Van Dyke show wanted to wear pants. Okay, but then going to Mary Tyler Moore, Mary was a single woman who really didn't want to get married. As they reference in the documentary, yes, Marlo Thomas had done That Girl, which was a sitcom about a single woman. But in that show, it was really about Marlo Thomas's quest to find a man. In Mary Tyler Moore, yes, it was about dating, sometimes her disastrous dates, but it was really about her and her friends, and her female friends. And the producers, you learn, the creator, James L. Brooks, co-creator, it was very important to him to bring in, imagine this, female writers, realizing that women have different stories than the men that had been writing sitcoms. And they give an example, and you're like, oh my goodness. One of the female writers brought in a great story, an episode, I remember watching it, about the horror that women have to face in wearing an ugly bridesmaid dress. You know what I mean? So the audience is laughing because it's a relatable. You know what I mean? But anyway, so Mary Richards' pure existence in television helped move women forward. And not in a preachy way. Again, show, don't tell. Just by her being there.
Right.
She did more than a lot of women that get a lot of credit. That's what the documentary hammered home to me. And then you also learn that she wasn't always happy. She was aloof. You saw a different side of Mary that made her a more rounded human being. So therefore, at the end, you cared for her more. And the love affair that she had with her husband, the doctor at the end, who she was with for 30 years, oh my goodness. You will believe in love after that, who he was with her till the very end. All around, it's fantastic. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah, I really want you to watch it.
Yeah. I think people my age don't, I mean, I've heard of Mary Tyler Moore, the show, but they maybe don't know that cultural impact. I will say I didn't until being sort of in this atmosphere. So
Yeah.
it's really cool to hear about someone like that.
Yeah. She paved the way for everybody that's doing a job in broadcasting for women. She really did. I mean, it's not an overstatement. Mary Tyler Moore is available to watch right now on HBO, or you can stream it on Max. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. It's so good. Welcome back. It is time for the world's shortest segment. Today he was part of one of TV's wealthiest families, but it seems Kieran Culkin's character on Succession can't pass up a good deal. He wore this t-shirt in the show's series finale on Sunday night, and someone discovered that that shirt is actually from the Walmart boys section. Get this, the shirt comes in a 2-pack for around $14, meaning each one of those shirts is $7. Watch out for falling prices. Good luck finding the shirt, though. After the finale aired, it's sold out online. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. I love that. tickets to our show, eventbrite.com. Search for The Jason Show. It is time for the surprise goodbye. You know how this works. I don't know what's in this segment until I read it live for the first time right now. Today, a bear learns its lesson in upstate New York. The bear wandered into a home through an open door, sniffing around for food. But soon the family's dog comes out barking, scaring the bear off. Oh, look. Someone then closes the door to keep the bear out. Apparently, the bear came back later, looking inside through the windows. Hello? 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 Is anybody home? Hello? Hello?
He's just trying to find the right bed.
Oh God, can you imagine? I would just pee right there on the floor.
You would have
Right
like
there.
a Goldilocks moment.
Oh, absolutely. And that's a brave dog. What is that? Is that a standard poodle?
I don't look
That
like
is a
one.
large animal.
My dogs would like do that too because they bark at everything, and then they would just put on the brakes.
Yeah. Oh God, Mr. Big would be like, what am I doing? I mean, I have a French bulldog. Mr. Big would be like, what am I barking at that thing for?
I'll just be over here. Here's my snacks if you want them.
Yeah, go ahead. Take whatever you want from the house. Tomorrow, Stephanie Hansen is here sharing her recipe for strawberry lemonade, plus how to use it for other drinks as well. That's tomorrow. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.